Hey everyone, Ron Heading here. If you've been charged with possession of a gun in Los Angeles, you need the best criminal defense possible. Right now, that is a very politically charged issue. Don't worry, we're going to get this thing handled for you. I know that it's important. I had a case, my client was just walking down the street, minding his own business. The police grab him thinking that he had a gun. It turned out, once we looked at all the body cams and we cross-examined them at the preliminary hearing, the judge dismissed the case. They got the wrong guy. That happens sometimes, but you need your champion to fight for you to get the result. The police, 20 minutes earlier, had seen a guy walking on the sidewalk with a gun. One officer's body cam caught one view, the other officer's body cam caught another view. One of those caught somebody that kind of looked like my client. They had the wrong person, and they described the person as wearing black pants. When they caught my client, he's not wearing black pants. And I got the body cam, and I could see the officers as they're walking up. One of them says to the other one, "I don't think that's the guy." Yet they arrest the guy anyways, and the prosecutors prosecute him. I do a preliminary hearing in the case. One of the officers who said the wrong information about the pants, I got him on the witness stand. I'm like, "Sir, you see in the photograph when my client gets arrested and in the body cam, he's not wearing black pants." He says, "But my fellow officer said." I go, "Sir, is your fellow officer here with you?" "No, he's not." "All right, you're the one that said he had black pants. Did he have black pants?" No, he didn't." "Did he have a gun when you caught him?" "No, he didn't." "Was he a mile away from the scene where your body cam footage caught the gun?" "Yes." "This could not be the guy." "Maybe not." "Who's the one that said this might not be the guy?" That was my partner." The judge dismissed that case. How did it get filed? But when it's filed, it can go to trial. And when it goes to trial, the person could be found guilty. That's why we must have advocates. We must have warriors. This next case involves a robbery. I did the preliminary hearing in the Pasadena courthouse. My client was looking at many years in prison. A gun was involved. This was a very tough case. Back then, they were trying to use that 10-year gun enhancement against him. So I needed to do some damage to the prosecutor's case in order to work out a better resolution for him. We're talking about negotiation here. And I told my clients, I said, "Look, I'm going to do everything I can to keep you out of prison. Maybe we could try and get a year in the county jail." And so I went back, I met with the prosecutor. So I'm thinking, convince him to get the year in the county jail. But I knew one thing: silence is gold in negotiation. I let him talk first. And he said, "Look, Ron, I saw what you did at the prelim. I know you don't want any jail time for your client. How about this?" Whatever he said after that, I didn't care. The key thing for the client was he didn't want to go into custody. So I was able to go back out to him and his sister and say, "You're not going to believe this. You're not doing a day in jail." And that's because I went with golden rule number one that you'll learn after years of practice. Let them talk first. Be quiet. You know, people realize if they've had any brushes with the law, keeping your mouth shut is crucial. Guess what? Attorneys who know what they're doing know that keeping your mouth shut, letting the prosecutors talk, sometimes you win the negotiation by saying very little. My name is Ron Heading. I've been handling possession of gun cases now in Los Angeles for over 30 years. They take these cases very serious. All the stakes are on the line. Pick up the phone, call me. Let me put my experience and my talent to work for you to get you the best possible result.
I'm telling you guys right now, do not go inside this building or any other courthouse without Ronald Heading. This is the man right here.
Thank you.
Hey, real quick, you got me out of that.
Send me some partying pictures, man.
I got your direct line.
All right, sounds good, brother.